Okay, this is Metaphysics 101. All right, this is what I saw as a shaman. I went over and I visited last night everything, and there is such a dome of black darkness. This is all of humanity's monstrous abilities to murder and kill relentlessly for all the wrong reasons. There is a dark dome over the area, and this is not unusual, okay? And anytime somebody tries to remove that darkness, there is a huge blowback. There's a huge reaction back against the people who want to bring in the light and help, okay? This goes on multidimensionally all the time, but now it's visiting Israel and Palestine and could affect more of the area. That darkness is trying to spread. But what we did, and I did not tell anybody this because there's just too much going on, and I don't want to be an educational teacher in Metaphysics 101 when it really isn't important right now. But it's important now that you understand this and everybody understand this, that the only way we can move this is to have a bright light out there, because light dissolves darkness, and they know we were coming. The darkness knew that, okay? I mean, they tried to get me last night, and it's like, no, you're not going to do this. And my light just got brighter, and they had to back off, okay? This is multidimensional. And nobody understands that unless they live in it like I do, and like other people like myself do. I'm not the only one. But what happened yesterday is that the darkness saw me leave because I had to go to the dentist. And it left all of you vulnerable and wide open because my aura is very, very bright. Okay. The darkness cannot get to wherever I'm at. I am protected. Okay. As is everybody else. Everybody's aura has a light in it. Okay. Doesn't matter how big or how small. Light is so important here. Light together as a group is so powerful in moving that darkness away, because the darkness can't stand it. It knows that the light is going to destroy it. And this is why we have to do this. We have to be accountable. We have to be there as a team. One focus, one group, one heart. Okay? And understand each of our lights, our heart light, is tremendously powerful at moving that away and not allowing it to continue to spread. This is how important what we're doing, okay? But it's from a metaphysical standpoint. It's not from I can't see it with my eyes, so it doesn't exist. That's bullshit. It really does exist. And so we need to stay together. We need to hold on to what we've started. It's small in its idea, but it's powerful. And right now, I mean, we're only 3 days into this. It's training wheels times. It's a work in progress. And these other people who are very well-meaning, I sent you one of their emails that well, why don't we do it for the world instead of just Israel and Palestine? They don't understand potentially what all we're doing. We have to start out small. We have to get our stuff together. We have to become just a core team, all right? Because that light, once it gets situated, the darkness begins to dispel and get grayed out, and finally it dissolves because it can't stand the light. We are the light together, okay? This isn't on one person. This is all of us together as a team. So and when I left yesterday with my light, the darkness saw every potential to make a mess of it and confuse us. I've seen this happen before, okay? And this is exactly what happened yesterday, and I was afraid that was going to happen, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to give it any energy, but I had to get to the dentist. When you got toothaches and pain, you go to the dentist. And so it's a good lesson from the metaphysical side of what is going on here in the different ethers, the different dimensions. they're all trying to create a world war here. And it's starting here. And the darkness wants it to spread. And we're stopping it. We've stopped it. And putting that remedy into that Aconitum napellus, I think we should stick with it. I've had so many years of using it in group trauma situations as a firefighter and an EMT. I know this works. And yeah, there's other remedies, but we've just started this. We're 3 days into it. We have to just be like horses with blinders on, keep doing what we're doing, refine it, get it better. And then once we've got a stabilization, and once the light has a continued presence in that darkness, we are actually throwing the energy and destabilizing them. We're destabilizing energy that you can't see, that is really there, but it's being blown apart and it's graying out, and that's what we want. But we can only do it as human beings.
That's what we are doing. That's what we will do.
Yeah, good, because I know a lot of people have lots of good ideas, but right now, I don't want to be torn apart, having my focus pulled 20 different ways by 20 different really great suggestions. That's not going to work in this. I guarantee it. I fight the dark all the time out there, and I know how it works. And we have to stay together as a tiny, focused, concentrated, powerful, heart-centered group for now. We can expand it later after we get everything stabilized and after we all know what we're doing and we get the refinement in it. Once it gets refined, I think we should open this up. I mean, I've got 3,600 people that are who are not homeopaths, who are just spiritually powerful people who want to come in and pray with us, with this grounding and with this visualization. But we can't do that right now. We have to get our stuff together on this, okay?
I would like to suggest, Eileen, to make to all people who will be interested to hear your explanation, to make a free access to this video. Is it
absolutely? Yeah. This is Metaphysics 101. This is what you don't see that a clairvoyant sees.
So that's what we do. I will
Fine.
put it
do it. Get it out there, because people have to understand that we're a core group of light and heart and love and peace. We can always extend it later, but we can't right now.
Thank you.